Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's Eric back with you. Hope everybody's having a good day. Today's Friday, Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. And it's kind of weird, but hey, whatever it is, what it is. So today we're just going to shoot a little clip about some decisions that some crossroads I'm coming to. So today I'm going to be taking off the amp bed steps. I don't ever use them, but I'm just going to get those taken off. I maybe use that one to get in the truck, but the other one on the other side, the only time I ever use that is when I'm actually washing the truck, and I usually have a step stool, so I'll just take that one off. I don't really need it. If you guys want them, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. I'd be happy to sell them to you. I'd ship them too. I just obviously that's going to be on the the buyer's dime. So some things I've been thinking about lately is wheels and tires. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it real well, but the cracking of these tires is pretty crazy. I've never seen tires do that bad, especially these bigger ones, but these tires are probably about, 2014, maybe 2015 is when they were installed. I have to ask the previous owner, but they're cracking pretty bad. I'm pretty religious about rotating them so I get some good even wear. The front one there looks better than the back, but it was just recently rotated, probably about 1,000 miles ago. So what I'm thinking about is actually getting rid of my American Forces. I've been thinking about that for a while, because if you look from the front of the truck, I really don't have any stance to it, and that's something I kind of want. I want to get a big wide fat stance, and they're pretty tucked up in there. It's a 22 by 11 with a 0 offset, and I've been thinking about going to 24 by 14s with a 37, but we'll see. I'm just kind of up in the air. Like, do I want to do 22 by 12s and keep some sidewall? Do I want to do 24 by 14s and risk the occasion of curbing the wheels? I don't know. So I'm kind of just up in a spot right now where I know I'm going to need tires soon, and I don't know. I'd rather just do it all at once. So I priced out some things. I've been looking at custom offsets and seeing what kind of deals they got, but I don't know. I'm kind of undecided at the moment. I'll look at American Forces. I'll look at the Arkon off-road wheels, and it's just the Arkons are a hell of a lot better value, or I guess they're cheaper. You know what I mean? They're for the set that I want. They're about $4,200 for the wheels and tires. Now the Forces that I'd really like to get, I think they're called the Quantums. I'm not 100% sure right now because I don't have my phone with me, but I think those are around $7,700 shipped, and that's a huge price difference. I could do a lot with that extra $3,000, like re-gear the transmission, possibly get a CP3 and the fuel system done. That money could go towards that stuff, but it's a heavy pill to swallow when you're spending that much for wheels. And I'm not a guy that has winter wheels. I have all year wheels, so people like put those different sets on during the winter time and then their fancy set on the summertime. And obviously I don't have the budget to do that. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately. And I mean, the Forces I have now are great. I have no issues with them. I just want a little bit more of an offset or a stance, and I don't want to do spacers. So it's an odd wheel. It's a 22 by 11. You don't hear a lot of people with Forces that have the 22 by 11, but and a 0 offset. It's usually a 22 by 12 or a 24 by 14 or 22 by 14 with like a negative 73 offset. It kind of pushes the tires out a little bit. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I do like the way the wide track looks. It's just, I don't know. I'd have to sell these ones, buy the new set obviously first, and then sell these ones. And hell, I don't even know what I can get for these. I think the wheels on custom offsets right now are like $2,400. The ones that I have now, maybe a little bit more expensive because they're black powder coated or whatnot. So you'd have to look at that as well. The tires are, I'd say they're probably about 20% of 20 or 30% tread left. So I could probably sell them for about $2,500 as they are. I just don't know. I thought about testing the waters here just to see what I could get, but I just don't want to, kind of throw my bait out there. Somebody bites on it and like, shit, now I'm in a tough spot to actually have to go buy some wheels. So I do have some parts coming. WC Fab has a new part out for this truck. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. It just released probably a couple weeks ago. You guys, guess what it is in the comments. If you think you know what it is, and hopefully those parts will be here in about 2 weeks. And what I'm going to do, I'll do it all in this video, so I'll leave you with that. But today's video is going to be just kind of talking about what we're going to, you know, the wheels and tire setup. You know, should we change it, should we not? I don't know. And I've even tossed up the idea of bringing it down to a 4-inch lift in 35s, but I don't know. You know, I love the way it sits now. I just can't leave well enough alone. So we'll see how things go. Help me make that decision. Leave some comments down below to what you guys think I should do and what would look better. But yeah, today I'm just going to take off those amp bed steps and get rid of those. So yeah, I'll show you guys that now. Here we go. Here's the other side of the that's not in the sun. I don't know if you guys can see this better, but looking at the cracks in the tires, the truck only has 32,000 miles on it, so I'm pretty sure that's just the age of the tire, really. I don't think it's because it's a default. I don't have any issues. I don't have any weird rubbing sounds or vibrations. These ones are kind of a little bit more worn on the inside than they are the outside than they are the inside. These were on the front, and I just rotated them to the back probably about 1,000 miles ago. But as you can see, the wheels, no issues. I mean, I'm just thinking I want to change it up a bit. I don't know. If you guys are interested in these, let me know. I'll give you the wheels as they sit with the lug nuts and everything. So if you guys would like to buy them. So here's our step. The only thing that holds it in are just these two bolts right here that go to the bumper mount. So I'm going to take those off real quick, and then should just fall right out. Both my hands to pull it off, but as you guys can see, it's just the two bolts that hold on the bumper. Putting those back in, and this one's done. For this one that's on the side of the bed, there's two bolts right here. I believe they're 17 millimeter, and this bracket, this big triangular bracket, somehow this is going to come off too, I'm sure, but I don't know about that one yet. So we're going to take this lower portion off and then find out how we get that big one off. So I got it out, but if you look at, there's a brace plate. Let me see if I can focus. There's a brace plate here, there's a bolt here, there's this triangular piece, and there's this block up here. All that crap's got to come out. But it's like 35 degrees right now, and I'm freaking cold, so I think we're going to be done for the day. So here's the actual bed step that came off. That's how I bolted up to the back of the bumper, just through here, with those 15 millimeter bolts. And then here's the actual side bed step that came off. This goes to that bracketry that's still in the truck. I'll get that off at a later date, but I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to look these up and see if you would like to have something like this on your truck. Me personally, I don't use the bed as often as I should, I guess, for being a truck owner. There's a Bedrug in there, and there's some straps, some things like that in case I need to haul something. But yeah, I don't really get into the truck bed that much, so I don't really need them, and I just think they look pretty terrible on the side of the truck. So I removed them, like I said I was going to in past videos, and just got it over with. It's freezing right now. I don't know if you guys can tell like how red I am, or my nose and my ears are just like burning right now. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just a small little quick clip, and asking for some of your guys' opinions on some of this wheel ordeal that I'm going through. So if you guys can, like, subscribe, comment, and leave me some good feedback, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.